in clouds of probability, in states of superposition where every possible outcome occurs simultaneously, until the moment of observation collapses the wave function and forces reality to choose a single path forward. This quantum indeterminacy isn't just a quirk of microscopic particles. It's a fundamental feature of reality at every scale. The vacuum of space itself sees with virtual particles, pairs of matter and antimatter that spontaneously appear and disappear in timescales so brief that they exist only as borrowed energy from the universe's quantum credit account. These virtual particles aren't just theoretical constructs. They have measurable effects, creating forces that can be detected in laboratory experiments, proving that even empty space is actually a boiling foam of potential existence. The multiverse theory extends this quantum weirdness to cosmic proportions, suggesting that every quantum event that could go one way or another actually goes both ways simultaneously, spawning parallel universes for each possible outcome. In this interpretation, the universe isn't singular but plural, an infinite collection of parallel realities, each one slightly different from all the others, branching off from quantum decision points, like the limbs of an endlessly growing tree. Every choice you make, every quantum measurement that occurs anywhere in the cosmos creates new branches of reality, where alternative versions of events play out according to different quantum possibilities. If the many worlds interpretation is correct, then there are versions of you reading these words in universes where the laws of physics are slightly different, where the expansion of space proceeds at different rates, where stars burn out faster or slower, where the ultimate fate of reality follows completely different trajectories. There are universes where the Big Bang never happened, universes where time runs backward, universes where consciousness never evolved, and universes where consciousness is the fundamental force that shapes reality rather than an accidental byproduct of complexity. But the multiverse theory raises a disturbing question. If every possible universe exists somewhere in the vast branching structure of reality, then what makes our universe special? Why do we find ourselves in this particular branch rather than any of the infinite alternatives? The anthropic principle suggests that we observe this universe precisely because it's the kind of universe where observers like us can exist. In branches where the laws of physics don't permit life, there's no one around to notice that fact. We're here because here is where here can be observed. This reasoning leads to unsettling conclusions about the nature of probability and existence. If the multiverse is infinite, then every possible event happens infinitely often across different branches of reality. There are infinite versions of you leading lives identical to yours up to this moment. Infinite versions where you made different choices. Infinite versions where you were never born at all. In an infinite multiverse, nothing is unique. Nothing is special. Nothing happens only once. Every tragedy repeats endlessly. Every triumph occurs countless times. Every moment of consciousness flickers into existence across an infinity of parallel realities. The concept of eternal inflation pushes these ideas even further, suggesting that the Big Bang wasn't a single event, but an ongoing process that continues to create new universes throughout space and time. In this model, our observable universe is just one bubble in an infinite foam of expanding space-time, each bubble governed by its own laws of physics, its own values for fundamental constants, its own timeline of creation and destruction. The process that created our universe is still happening elsewhere, has always been happening, will always be happening, making the Big Bang not the beginning of everything, but just one.